Peace, peace, peace. Enigmatic son. Peace, my brother. J. Thanos, one of my old school soldiers. Peace, my brother. What's poppin', brother? Yeah, I literally just got in. I just did 10 hours servicing in the shop. Some so-called New Year's Day. I'm not gonna go into that. But I decided to check my Shayla Marie, peace, beloved queen. I decided to check my comments over under the post talking about the pedophilia, yada yada. And I'm so tired of typing. I said, let me just go live with this. And it's just really oh man, I'm so tired. I'm just tired. I'm only getting this problem from the female side. I'm not getting anything from the male side besides them seeing the logical aspect. Yeah, I mean, when your left brain it just clicks, you know? I understand the undying and the loyalty I have. I know y'all got gay friends and cousins and you just love gay people. I know. Trust me, I know. This is not going to be a video with me yelling and cursing at y'all. I promise. It's just that I'm here to be knowledgeable, right? But what is the point of me obtaining knowledge if you're going to reject information and knowledge based on how you feel? Say you don't agree, say this and that, but don't dismiss everything or ignore everything because it doesn't agree with your gay hairdresser who you've been girlfriends with for the last 15, 20 years. You go to the gay clubs and you do blah, blah, blah. So now you want to defend everything and pretend like everything is bullshit. I'm showing you as much as, you know what? I got one question. For all the females. Men, y'all here to just listen and add on anything y'all know. All right. Damar Doss, I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right, but peace to you, my brother. Or, you know. I just have one question for the females. What does it take to make something true to y'all? What does it take? Like, I'm so lost. Like, if I show you university studies, if I show you scientific research, if I show you historical data and facts, if I show you these things in abundance, and that's not enough, that don't mean nothing. What does it take to prove to you that this is just the truth? I get it. No, trust me, I get it. I completely understand because I understand the right brain. I understand the feminine. But I'm doing this video because I really just want to express this right now. I'm reading my comments and it's just that bullshit. And yeah, this is fucking pedophilia is not, and anybody's supporting it. And I'm just like, this ain't me. I'm not making this. It's not me. I'm showing you sources. Go to that source and do that shit. Why are you acting like I made the shit up? If you look at the post, it's showing you where I got it from. So go there, dig even further, and then come to a conclusion based on what you find, not based on what you feel. Ladies, man. Ladies, I love you. I do. But you gotta understand. Ladies, do you understand that there was one time in Africa where we literally had to take babies and kill them because you would keep a deformed baby? You would keep an infected and diseased deformed baby in a village, and the man understood that we had to take that baby and throw it off a cliff because if we didn't, then that disease would spread in the village. Do y'all know that? Do y'all study y'all African tribes and y'all histories deep enough to understand that we did not tolerate diseased creatures, that we did not tolerate any form of infection or disease because we knew that the bigger picture was that the entire nation would be diseased. So we would literally kill the child. Do your study, ladies. Please do your study. Do your study. But you wanted to keep the diseased baby. You wanted to keep the deformed baby. And trust me, I understand why. Because it's your baby. I get it. I understand. But once I show you the disease, once I show you how the deformity is going to destroy us and going to kill us, it's exhausting, man. It's exhausting. Now, I didn't even go in. That's, the funny part about it is I didn't even get nowhere close to the 3 different pages that I made previously before they all got erased, to the proof and evidence I could show you that supports every word I speak. I didn't even get close to that. And already it's just, it's just like, I'm showing you the source. Like, I could understand if it's just me saying a bunch of words. I could understand if it's just me being mad. I get that video that I did, Major. I get it. Trust me. I was in my human shit, all right? Y'all gotta understand it. It really hurts me and it makes me emotional to know that black boys are being destroyed, feminized, vaccinated, mentally retarded in order for you to stay in power. It's hurtful. So yeah, I got very emotional. And I admit that I got very emotional, but I don't deny every word I spoke was a fact. And I don't take back nothing I said. I don't take nothing I said about y'all bitch niggas. I don't take nothing I said about cowardly motherfuckers. And I don't take nothing I said about y'all women. But the fact of the matter is, what does it take? What does it take for you to understand that every single pedophile, that the majority of pedophiles are homosexual? What does it take for you to understand that? What is it? I dare you, Google gay parents and just look. I'm not asking you to Google pedophiles. I'm not asking you to Google homosexuality connected to pedophilia. I'm not asking you to do that. All you got to do is Google gay male parents. That's it. And then look at the pictures and show me the daughters in the pictures. That's all I'm asking you to do. Google gay parents or gay male parents and show me 2 gay men that have a daughter. 99% of gay men adopt little boys, man. Oh my God. I just don't understand this shit. I mean, it's just such an abundance. I don't understand why y'all are like denying everything. Like, it's so in abundance. And by the way, y'all are proven to the most extreme extent that y'all don't deal in logic. Y'all don't deal in logic in no way. Y'all just don't. You don't deal in logic. Because what I showed y'all today was all logic. It wasn't my opinion. I didn't give you my opinion today. I gave you sources today. If you look at the post, it shows you where it came from. All you got to do is go on your own, go on the post, and then dig even further than I did. But you didn't choose to do that. You choose to say, well, I'm married, and I'm this, and I ain't, and gay this, and all your shit is bullshit. And all you did was choose to get emotional with me. And I'm not going to get emotional back at you. But at the end of the day, like, what does it take? What do you need? Do you need like 5,000 men in a room to say, I am a pedophile and I'm homosexual? What do you need? What do you need to make you stop supporting this shit? Do you understand that NAMBLA, which was incorporated in 1978, I believe. I think it was earlier than, it might be 72, but I'm pretty sure my memory is usually very good. I second guess myself sometimes, but most of the time the first thing I say is right. It was incorporated in 1978. Incorporated means that it pretty much is accepted in this corporation called America, and it's incorporated. It is in the Corporation of America. It's accepted, okay? NAMBLA means North American Man-Boy Love Association. This association has been incorporated in America for well over 30 to 40 years. Okay? Due to chronology, the feminist movement began during the 60s through the 70s. NAMBLA came after the feminist movement. Okay? Feminism funded NAMBLA, which was an openly gay male membership about boy love. And what was their justification for being pedophiles? That they were loving boys. That was their justification. Dreelin, pardon me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, brother. The topic right now is I had to get on here and express the fact that I'm getting a lot of shit from these females, even after I'm showing proof, even after I'm showing different sources. Because if y'all notice, I don't show one source. I show multiple different sources. I mean, the reason why I do that on purpose, so you don't just go, oh, that's that one source. Oh, that's that one thing. I show you multiple things on purpose. If you want to find out the truth about somebody and you go to 10 different people, and out of the 10 different people, 9 people call that person a thief, are you going to lean towards that person being honest and full of integrity out of those 9 people saying it was a thief, and you're going to depend on the one person that said that they're not a thief? I mean, it's crazy because y'all do that with men, but y'all won't do that with this shit. If one girl say that nigga's a dog, you believe the one girl. But if I show you 10 sources connecting homosexuality to pedophilia, if I show you 20 sources connecting the historical evidence to pedophilia and homosexuality being one and the same, because remember, oh man, it's just exhausting. Remember, okay, I already did a video on this when I broke down rape culture and homosexuality being a status, not an orientation. Look at these videos. I'm reading from sources. This is not me. This is not me coming from my own opinion. I don't speak from opinion, god damn it. And when I speak from opinion, I'm going to tell you this is my opinion. I'm going to tell you I'm in my feelings. But right now, I'm dealing with facts. I'm dealing with history. The fact that y'all are just rejecting facts, history, and all this stuff, I'm so sorry. But I question your intelligence. I question, you gotta be fucking retarded. You gotta be retarded. In Greek culture, homosexuality and being gay were two different things. Now, I ain't gonna show you nothing now because I already did this already. I did this numerous times already. If you go on my YouTube channel and you look for the video, Rape Culture and Homosexuality as a Status, Not an Orientation, I literally show you. I show you the reference in the source of how homosexuality worked in Europe. You gotta remember, they did not consider themselves gay if they were with a younger male. Because in their mind, a male that's younger than them is like their polarity. It's almost like being with a woman. So they didn't look at that as being gay. So it was a status. In today's world, which is ran by the European again, you have the same mind frame, the same culture. It's no different. What the hell is wrong with you? How dare you claim to study blackness, to be royal, to be a queen, to truly know European culture, and know for a fact that we're literally under Roman regime right now? If there's any Moors in here, y'all could support me on this one. We're under Roman regime right now. The Roman Catholic Church is the biggest goddamn institution of homosexuality and pedophilia in the world. And you still sitting here denying the fact that homosexuality and pedophilia are connected in some way, shape, and form. I want to cry. I want to cry because it's so exhausting. And you know what's crazy? Well, you know what really breaks my heart, females, ladies, is that y'all never put this much effort to fight for us. Y'all never do. All the power and the hate and the fighting that y'all put to defend homosexuality, I ain't never seen that much power to defend a black man. I never seen that much power. Y'all put so much power in defending homosexuality more than you defend your black boys from being feminized, from being vaccinated, from being mentally reversed. Y'all put so much power in defending homosexuality before you put in defending your black men from being destroyed, black masculinity from being demonized. I mean, there's no comparison. There's no comparison. The intensity that I feel in these comments about homosexuality and how stupid I am and how fucked up I am and how ridiculous I am and I'm hateful and I never once seen any woman put that same energy in defending her black son from not being feminized. I never seen a woman put that much energy in defending the emasculation of a black man. I never seen a woman put that much energy and power and loyalty. Oh Lord, y'all loyalty to this gay shit? It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. I never seen levels like that. I mean, whoa, yo, I'm in awe. Like, I'm in awe how loyal y'all are to homosexuals. And don't act like y'all not more loyal to homosexuals than y'all are to men or black boys, because you are more loyal to them than anything. I mean, it's like, there's no words. There's no words. Homosexuality was a status in Europe. They didn't look at homosexuality as being bad or good. The only time being homosexual was looked at as negative is when you was with a man who was your equal. That's when it was a problem. Now, by the way, we're talking about polarities again. If y'all notice, everything comes right back to the 7 laws of the universe. I just did a video called Falling in Love where I go into this, all right? They only looked at you as a problem when you were with a man that was of equal status and equal stature. As long as you was with another man who was smaller than you, younger than you, lower in status than you, it was fine. You weren't looked at as gay. You were not homosexual in their eyes. You were doing the right thing. Every Greek poet, every Greek philosopher had a child lover. Young neophyte, please, peace, peace, peace. Black order, young neophyte. I mean, this is how I know y'all. If y'all are studying, y'all completely ignoring what you're studying. It's either y'all not studying at all, or you just completely ignoring what you're studying, just dismissing it because, once again, your right brain is dominant, so therefore, whatever you feel will always override what the reality is. I'm sorry, but that's just the way y'all wired. But I'm telling you historical facts, not my opinion. This is not Mind Ascension giving his opinion. This is Mind Ascension giving you facts. All right? I'm showing you studies that have been done across this country and across Europe showing that the large majority of pedophiles are men that are in homosexual orientation. This is just a fact. I don't know what to do. And it seems like we'll never escape this, and we're just gonna have to just go into some type of extinction because y'all will kill for the homosexual before you kill for your black son. Because let me tell you something. I'm your son. This black man that you're looking at right now that you think is hateful and hate speech, and you giving me the same rhetoric that you got from the recessive, because let me tell you something. You ain't know shit about homophobia. You ain't know shit about transphobic and all that made up bullshit until a white person taught you. Hello? Is that shit in your Native American culture? Is that shit in your African culture? Is that shit in your ancient indigenous culture anywhere on the planet? No, it's not. You learned that from white people. So you're giving me back the same shit in order to defend something that don't even belong to you. Do you understand how literally unintelligent and stupid that is? You're hateful, homophobic, transphobic. Show me a black woman that knew what transphobic meant in the 80s. Show me a black woman that knew what homophobic meant in the 80s and the 90s. Y'all wasn't even speaking like this. Y'all didn't even know what it was called. But now that you've been taught this and you heard feminists say this shit and you've heard white people say this shit, you're regurgitating the same bullshit back to me because I'm giving you facts and I'm giving you science. It's mind-boggling. It's like I said, there's just no words. There's just no words, man. And as much as I would like to not give up, you know, because I'm here. Yeah, Draylen, they've been had animal brothels because you got to remember, they've been practicing bestiality for centuries. So the brothels are not new. It's just that they're normalizing the brothels in modern day. See, remember, the difference is the normalization in modern time. It's not like it's something new that they're bringing up. It's just that something that they're trying to normalize amongst all races. Because trust me, white Europeans already know this stuff and understand it and embrace it. But now they got to make the whole world embrace it. And what do they use as their conduit? What do they use as their direct connection in their bridge? Women. Because they know as long as they make women feel something, that woman will be loyal to them for life. Which is what I'm seeing. That's all I'm seeing is loyalty. Loyalty to homosexuality. That's all I'm seeing. I gotta laugh, y'all, because if I don't laugh, I'll just end up getting all angry and stuff. And, you know, that's not my nature. You know what I'm saying? That's just not my nature. But I had to get up here and I had to go live real quick because I can't type all this crap. And like I said, whenever a woman says a whole bunch of shit she feel, you right, you got it, whatever the fuck. Because I deal in facts. I deal in science. Saying black women is the most exploited. Yes, absolutely. Well, they're the most used because they are the sustainers of all existence. So as long as you get a black woman on your side, they will be loyal for life. And that's what's happened. We don't have black women on our side. If there's any women that's going to listen to this, because I know half of y'all, as soon as y'all hear me talk about this, y'all just block it out and y'all just jump off and y'all don't want to listen no more. So whatever, that just tells me about your character. That just tells me about your integrity. And that also tells me about your willingness to learn new things and to expand and to utilize intelligence. So that's fine. I know the microscopic handful of feminine real women out there that are hearing what I'm saying, knowing through my work and what I have proven and shown beyond my words and beyond my feelings, and they are using intelligence and they're saying, you know what? As much as I don't like how this sounds, as much as I love my gay sister and my gay beautician and whatever the fuck y'all loving out there, this brother has shown me so much shit that I can't keep denying it. And if y'all know me, if y'all know Mind Ascension, I've had 3 previous pages. My first pages was damn near 8,000 posts. 99.9% of those posts, pure science and facts. No one has yet denied. No one has yet. The only thing people keep saying is hate, hate, hate. You're teaching hate. You're spreading hate. Hate speech. Hate, 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 hate. Nobody has said that's not true. That's scientifically wrong. I've never heard that from anybody. All I keep hearing is hate, hate. You're stupid. Hate. You're dumb. Hate. That's dumb. Hate. You're jealous. Hate. All I keep hearing is right brain rhetoric. I'm not hearing somebody showing me scientific evidence that's contradicting my evidence. I'm not seeing that. If you want to tell me I'm wrong, show me I'm wrong. Stop just saying that I'm wrong. Show me. The same way that when y'all got mad at my live and y'all in my comments, in your right brain, the same way I said, okay, since I'm wrong, let me just share with you a microscopic fractional piece of sources and evidence to support what I said. The same way I did that to y'all, do that to me. Do that to me. Do a study showing how the majority of pedophiles are complete heterosexual black men. Show me that. Show me that study. Senor Bloma, I know the flaggers are in the way. Yes, Dre Lynn, yes, yes. You know, black women, if we don't get y'all on our side, we're going to keep dying forever, black women. And for God forbid, if you got any sons, black women, if you got any sons, how dare you? How dare you? If you have any sons, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How does homosexuality benefit your child, your son? How does it benefit them? How does you watching Drag Race with your children benefit their mentality and the balance between future husband and wives of black communities to create strong nations? I'm asking y'all straightforward yes or no questions. I'm not attacking y'all. I'm doing my best right now to just, because I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even angry right now. I'm sad right now. Like, I'm so sad. I'm sad. Because if y'all would fight this hard for us, wow. Just imagine how powerful we would be if y'all would put the same energy, the same shit y'all put in for these homos and for us, your sons. We're your sons. I am your son. And I'm one of the few black sons you have that is trying to put us back in balance so I can love you like a man loves a woman, not like a man loves a penis. If you teach me to love a penis, how in the world, as a man, will I be able to put you first as my mother, as my wife, as my sister, as my daughter? If you teach me that I am exactly equal to you, how in the world can I put my life before yours? How in the world can I put my mind in a perspective to where I can focus on your protection over my own? All I'm asking you is to just use intelligence, man. Just use intelligence. Just use intelligence. Stop. Take a break from your right brain. Listen to what I'm saying and just use intelligence. If you teach me as your son that me and you are exactly equal, that being a fucking faggot is the best thing in the world, and ooh, it's great, and we need to accept everything and everybody, and let everybody do whatever they want to do, and what? Wait, whoa. Y'all really believe that we should just let everybody do anything they want to do? Y'all really believe that? Y'all really believe that? But then y'all want to turn around and talk about respect of the black woman? But wait a second. I feel like I want to stomp her into the ground. What's wrong with that? Let me do what I want to do. I mean, this is why I keep pushing intelligence that y'all are not using. Because if y'all was using intelligence, like the very small, tiny, and I could name all of them. I don't know if they listening right now, but I'm going to name them. Melanin Rose, feminine energy ascending, okay? Divine prop. I could name all of them on one hand. They're using intelligence. They're going, you know what? As much as I don't like how this sounds, the more that this man keeps showing me references, the more that this man keeps showing me sources, the more that I DM this man personally and I talk to him one-on-one, I understand what he's saying. And then when I do my own research, I only keep finding back to back to back to back to back everything this man has spoken. So my intelligence leads me to say that he is speaking the truth. And as a righteous woman, I must get behind the truth, not behind my feeling. Get behind the truth. How dare you call yourself knowledge of self, conscious, and blah fucking blah, but you're not getting behind the truth. It is the truth. It's not a lie. I have never lied to y'all once. Never. And if I have, show me. Show me that I have lied to y'all. Show me a post where you have done the research behind the post and found out it was a lie. Show me a post where you've done the research and you find multiple sources that have shown that everything I said was a lie. Don't tell me how you feel. Don't tell me I'm stupid. Don't tell me I'm hateful. Show me your due diligence to prove that I am spreading lies, that I am spreading hate. First of all, let's get this straight. I don't hate white people, and I don't hate no goddamn faggots. You know why? Because hate is the polarity of love. So it's an energy that wields a concentration of attention. I live in a world that's so separate from this world that the only time I know certain things exist is when I come on Instagram and when I come on social media. But I've built my own world where none of this shit exists. But guess what, y'all? I've chosen this paradigm and this era for a purpose in order to spread truth. Truth, no matter how I feel about it. Y'all have seen me make posts, and in the caption, I'll tell you, listen, I'll give you one example, tattoos. I have tattoos, okay? I have a lot of tattoos, but I'm not stupid. If I do my research and I find out that tattoos is not part of our royal advanced culture, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like tattoos is a good thing. It's not good. It's not good. Do I have them? Yes, I do have them. But I'm not going to deny that tattoos come from a Scythian, Horian, Assyrian culture. It comes from a barbaric culture. I'm not going to deny that just because I have them. I'm not going to deny that. You know? But once again, by the way, this is how a true man works. A true man will recognize his faults and keep holding to the truth. He won't deny and reject the truth because he's participating in the illusion of that reality. He'll say, well, damn, I fucked up. I made that mistake. And you know what? Now that I know the truth, I'm not going to commit it again. I will never get another tattoo ever again in my life. Because I will not participate in that barbaric aspect in order to sustain my illusion and my ego based on how I feel about what I've already chosen to be a part of. You know why? Because I have integrity. I'm a man with integrity. So once I see that I have participated in something based on my lack of knowledge of it, I learn from that mistake and I don't commit the same mistake again. And not only that, I take accountability to the mistake that I've made. If y'all dare research something deeper than I do and you find that I have contradicted myself, I will publicly get on a video and say I was wrong. But guess what? Y'all can't do that because everything I've ever showed y'all have been facts. Everything I've ever showed y'all have been facts. So you can't do that. The only thing you could do is say, you're teaching hate, you're hateful, you're homophobic, you're racist, you're blah fucking blah. All you can do is keep regurgitating the same recessive nonsense that you've been taught by white people. That's all you do. Cause I don't hear y'all inventing new words. Y'all are using the words invented by the government. Y'all are using the words invented by feminists. It's just like a person who has been colonized by Spaniards, who is of African blood, today calling themselves a Hispanic. They're using a term that was given to them to use in order to separate them from their African bloodline or indigenous black bloodline and call themselves something else that has no connection to anything except Roman roots. But instead of studying that and going deeper and saying, well, wait a second, now that I've studied this word, I find out that it was invented during the 1960s for the government to separate black and brown or black and Latino or black and Spaniard colonized people so they didn't band together. You know what? I'm not Hispanic no more. Nobody does that. Well, let me not say nobody does that. Very, very few do that because you hold on and stay loyal to your illusion. It's sad. It's sad and it's depressing because once again, I've never seen women fight this hard for men, for their children, I've never seen them fight this hard. Y'all, I mean, when it comes to homosexuality, boy, woo, y'all know how to fight. When it comes to homosexuality, y'all know how to fucking fight when it comes to them damn homos, boy. When it come for a nigga sticking his dick in a fucking booty hole, y'all know how to fight for that shit. And then y'all say ridiculous shit like niggas been sticking dicks in booty holes and holes. Show me, nigga. Show me. Show me the ancient artifacts. Show me the ancient sculptures. Show me the ancient pottery. Show me the ancient scriptures. Show me the ancient artwork. You can't. Because you can't show me anything that's outside of Greece, Europe, or maybe Middle East. You can't show me nothing outside of that. But yet you gonna keep saying the same rhetoric that white people say. The problem is under the recessive, everybody wants a damn bibliography, and when you do, that's when the feelings take over, clouding the judgment. As y'all know, I'll show y'all bibliography. I'll show y'all the bibliography. Triple Black Truth. I'll show y'all, and you know what, Triple Black Truth? You got a great point there, because it's almost like, you know what it's like? It's like the more evidence I show y'all, the harder y'all fight against me. The harder y'all fight against it. The more you deny it. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. And you know what's crazy too? It leads us very tiny, microscopic few men who are doing what I'm doing or who are showing certain things to almost give up and become stay quiet. Shh. Stay quiet. Shh. Don't say nothing. Shh. Let all the homos be homo. Let all the trans be trans. Let the pedos be pedos. Let everything be what it is. Shh. Just stay quiet. Shh. But you know what? I'm sorry. I'm a man of integrity. I'm a masculine man who loves his manhood. I'm a masculine man who loves his feminine woman who's in balance and in tune and in complementary energy with the masculine. And like I always say, I'll die before I stop doing what I do. Because I know why I chose this. I chose this era in this paradigm. As much as I hate technology, as much as I hate social media, as much as I hate being on camera, YouTube and all that stuff. Because if y'all remember when I first really started, even to this day, y'all don't see no selfies. I don't take selfies. I don't show pictures of myself. All that stuff is just, I hate that stuff. I'm not into any of that. But I understand that if I'm going to claim to be a teacher, if I'm going to claim to spread truth and knowledge, I have to utilize the technology given to me in the era that I've chosen to be in to fulfill my purpose. So I put a back seat to what I don't like. I think because most black females are very masculine, while most males, including gays, tend to be feminine. So it's like destroying their polarity as they do, in fact, complement each other. That's a good point too, Black Light Order. That's a good point too. But what I'm talking about right now, brother, is I'm talking about intelligence. I'm talking about intelligence, observation, and lastly, logic. Because I seen that I was in my emotional state yesterday. Because I'm sorry, the more I keep seeing back to back exclusively I have to say this because it's just the truth. I follow tons of people. I follow black men, black women, white people. I follow tons of people when it comes to this vegan bullshit. My Mind Ascension Alchemy page is not a page that is supposed to be there for knowledge like my other pages were. I kind of gave up on that because they kept erasing me. So I said, you know what? Let me make a cooking page. Let me make a page to show people what I eat and, you know, just to get them to a stage of divinity dealing with food. So I said, you know what? Since this page is not about strictly knowledge and an expansive aspect and a godlike divine God realm aspect, I'm going to just follow everybody. And let me tell y'all something. I follow a lot of different type of people. And you know who exclusively supports homosexuality undyingly? Black women. Black women. Don't get me wrong. The recessive is the recessive. I don't even count them. But I don't see black vegan males, you know, be silent, guys. Shh. Don't say nothing, guys. Just be quiet. I don't see nobody doing that. All I see is women doing that. Telling people to shut up and not say nothing about homos. Telling people to shut up and not mention the fact that we're being chemicalized in the womb. Telling people to shut up and not mention the fact that our boys are being emasculated and vaccinated to the point where their brains are being mentally destroyed so they don't become efficient males in the future. Because that's what it's about. It's about making me an inefficient male. You know why? Because if I become mentally retarded after I'm vaccinated, and I grow up to my 20s and my 30s, and I'm still Down syndrome. I'm still autistic. How the fuck can I lead you? How the fuck can I give you truth for knowledge? How can you respect me as a man? As a matter of fact, I stay your child for life. And remember, y'all, I work in a trade where I deal with hundreds of black boys. And I have a lot of autistic customers. And let me tell you something, man. It's almost like y'all want y'all sons to stay babies forever. But y'all don't understand what y'all breeding when you do that. You're breeding a nation of man children. You're breeding a nation of passive men. You're breeding a nation of feminine, emasculated men. You don't understand this. Are you not seeing how it connects? Are you not seeing how it connects? I'm asking you to use intelligence, not how you feel about it. I know you love everything. I know you love. Let's love. I know that. But just put that aside and just use intelligence. And think about it. If you have a child, your child is a male gender, genitalia, and masculine left brain child. If you raise that child to be prideful of their emotions, to be prideful in crying and not have shame when they cry over something. If you raise that child that they should receive a trophy for just showing up to the game and they don't need to win, they don't need to be competitive, they don't need to be the best. If you raise that child like that, what makes that child jump in front of a bullet for his daughter? What makes that child step up and prove to the world that he's the strongest, best man there is on the planet? What is there left to give him incentive to be the best man that he can be after you done raise him to be acceptant of being feminine and crying and emotional? What's left? Why you said almond coconut milk is, I call it yesterday. I don't know. M for sissy. I don't know if you're talking about me. I don't remember mentioning anything about almond coconut milk. I'm sorry. Or maybe that was an old post that you might be talking about. I did a long time ago where they found out that almond milk has cow's milk in it. Maybe you're talking about that, but I don't know. M for sissy. But, I'm talking about something a little different now. Now, if you're referring to the estrogen that's in a lot of dairy products and milk products that we should not be feeding to our male children, then yes, absolutely stay away from that. But I'm not sure if you're referring to anything recent. I know that I brought something up a very long time ago that they discovered that the almond milk had cow's milk in it, but I'm not talking about that right now. Emphasis. I'm not talking about that right now. So, no disrespect. I'm not talking about that right now this second. But, absolutely. If you're speaking about estrogen and all of that stuff being in food, then yes, absolutely. That is, a good point to bring up. But right now, I'm not talking about diet. I'm not talking about veganism. I'm not talking about soy products. I'm not talking about all of that. I'm talking about the fact that, unfortunately, and I have to say it like this because it's just the truth. The more I keep watching and the more I keep observing, it's adding up. Like I said, I haven't found one black man yet, one black vegan, one black revolutionary guy. I haven't found one black man or black male yet that seems to fight for homosexuality the way that women fight for this shit. I don't even see no gay men like attacking me, like any openly gay men that might follow me. I don't even see any white men. I don't even see any white people. Like I know white people follow me. I don't even see white people doing this. I guess white people just report me, so I guess they don't say nothing. Maybe that's the case. I'm a very open guy. I'm not closed off to nothing. So I look at everything from every angle. So I'm guessing that the white people, they don't say nothing. They just report me immediately. But at the end of the day, I don't see white men going, everything you're saying is false and blah, blah, blah. And I'm a homosexual male and I don't desire a young boy. But first of all, since we're talking about it, right? Let's use pure observation, right? If I'm a 50-year-old white male who's homosexual, right? What do you think is my ideal sexual preference as a gay white male who's 50 years old? Do you think I want a gay white male who's 50 years old? Or do you think I want a younger white male? Now, I'm not saying that gay white man is a pedophile, but I'm trying to get y'all to understand. If I'm a homosexual, I desire something that's younger than me, something that I'm attracted to. I'm not attracted to old men. I'm attracted to young men who are virile, who are strong, who got hard erections, who can really do it to me. So guess what my target is? It's going to be younger men than me. Now, if I'm already a young gay man, I got two choices. I can either look for a older gay man, which now we're basing it on what polarity am I in. Because remember, when you're dealing with homosexuality, you're dealing with a down low with a flamboyant, or you're dealing with a top to a bottom. Okay? Now, these are the references they use. I'm giving y'all the references they use. This is not the shit I'm making up. This is what gay people use. They say, well, I'm a top. Well, I'm a bottom. You see, they're trying to denote the polarity within the gay relationship that they're in. So what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to make the connections. If I'm a 50-year-old gay male, I don't want another 50-year-old gay male in a relationship. My desire, my fantasy is be with a young, fit, tight, virile, gay young man. Now, if I'm 30 years old or if I'm 25 years old and I'm a gay male, I only got two choices. I can either go for the older man, or I could go for the younger man. All I'm doing is using intelligence, logic, and observation so you could connect it. Pedophiles are majority males who are attracted to younger males. They desire younger features in flesh because that's what they desire. Because it is the polarity of what they are. Younger is polarity to older. Is this not making any sense at all? So this is why by historical evidence, older men always were seeking younger men. Now, whether that man was 19 and therefore now he's not a pedophile no more because the boy is 19, so that's okay. Or whether that man was 16, so now he is a pedophile because that man is under 18. Either way, it's irrelevant because that older homosexual male is desiring the polarity to himself. Remember, polarity is energy. The feminine, the feminine male desires the masculine male. That's polarity. When you watch, ladies, when you watch these shows like Drag Race, right? Because we know y'all watch the show. You know how we know y'all watch the show? Because it's the biggest show in American country. It's a huge show. It don't mean y'all not watching the shit. Y'all watch the shit, okay? We not watching the shit. I know I'm not watching Drag Race. How many of y'all brothers is watching Drag Race? How many of y'all waiting for the next episode? I ain't watching that shit, alright? Here's my point, though. The men that you see on Drag Race, all of those men are in the feminine energy. Please tell me what you think their boyfriends or their partner's energy is in. Do you think that their partner is even more feminine than them? Or you think their partner is slightly more masculine than them? We're talking polarity right now. So what I'm saying to you is, use intelligence. Gay males do not want older gay males. They want younger gay males. Now, what's the next level above that? They want a young boy male as their lover. It's just another level. That's all it is. It's just another level. Even the pedophiles who are making an effort to normalize their sickness, just like all the rest of this is sickness, but I have to say it like this. Just like the pedophiles are making an effort to normalize their sickness, what do they use? They say that pedophilia is nothing but another version of homosexuality. That's what they say. The pedophiles say that themselves, okay? I've showed you that. I've showed you that, man. Like I said, the thing that hurts the most right now, out of everything, the thing that hurts the most right now out of our black boys being feminized, vaccinated, and destroyed, the thing that hurts the most right now out of the masculine energy being demonized, the thing that hurts the most right now out of every movie that you watch with Kevin Hart, Tiffany Haddish, and all this shit about the grown black men being emasculated, out of all of that, you know what hurts the most out of all of that? About the fact that the majority of black women will defend homosexuality long before they defend anything about their black sons or their black men. And y'all, please, you can deny it all you want, but the evidence, I'm talking about the evidence. I don't give a damn what you say, because anytime I speak about homosexuality, that's when y'all come out in droves. Y'all are in my comments with so much fire and passion to defend the homo. When I bring up emasculization of boys, when I bring up effeminization of boys, when I bring up vaccination of boys, crickets. Crickets. I might get one woman in the comment that go, well, that's why I didn't get my son vaccinated. But she don't go, oh, I hate this and we need to stop. She don't go like that. She'll go, well, that's why I didn't get my son vaccinated. That's not the same. That's not the same passion. That's not the same passion that y'all give when it comes to homosexuality. That's not the same priority that y'all give when it comes to homosexuality. And that is the saddest part. That's the part that hurts the most out of all of this stuff, out of all the things that the recessive and the European and this gravitation is doing to us as an entire people. The part that hurts more than anything is that the black woman is supporting it. Is that the black woman is behind it 1000%. I know not all of y'all. I know that. Y'all don't have to say that. I know not all of y'all. But let's be honest. Is it 50-50? Is it 60-40? Is it 70-30? Because by my count, it's about half of 1% of y'all that will speak out against this shit. Don't tell me you support what I'm saying and you're quiet. That's not the same. You don't count. That's like me saying, I don't support pedophilia, but I'll allow somebody I work with to be a pedophile and work with me. What's the difference? That's like me saying, I don't support rape, but I'll allow my best friend to rape a girl in the next room and I won't say nothing about it. But the first thing I say is, well, I didn't rape her. I didn't do it. That don't mean shit, nigga. You not shit just like that man ain't shit. Because you didn't do nothing to stop it. So my question is, if you truly feel deep inside that you don't support the shit, or that you are on my side as a black man, as your black son, because I'm your black son, I am the light. I am the black son that you gave birth to be that light and to be raised into the Father to bring the order. So I am your son. So when you look at me, you are seeing your son. So if you're going to pretend like you support your son more than you support homosexuality, but yet you're staying quiet, but yet you're not saying anything when the subject come up, you're a fucking liar. You're a liar. You're a hypocrite. You're a coward. You don't have any integrity, because that's not support. Support is the same screaming, shouting, fist pumping you give to Black Girl Magic. Support is the same screaming, shouting, fist pumping you give to black women's rights and protection. Support is the same screaming, shouting, fist pumping you give to LGBT. I don't see y'all screaming, shouting, and fist pumping for black masculinity. I don't see y'all screaming, shouting, and fist pumping for stopping the effeminization of boys. There was one female, I didn't know her personally, feminine black queen. They erased her whole page because she was the only woman I've seen so far that wanted to try to start a movement of black women against effeminization of black boys. And they erased her whole page. Come on, I can't find her. I don't know where she is. My point is, they gave y'all the power for a reason, because they knew that you would sustain it with your life, man. They knew that if they put the power in your hands, that you would choose homosexuals, LGBT, over your black sons and over your black men. And that's what y'all are doing. I don't give a damn how you look at it. If you look at it any way differently, explain to me how it's different. Explain to me how what I just said is not true. Because I've never seen a black woman fight so hard, and to call me every name in the book, because I showed you facts of how homosexuality is connected to pedophilia. Fight so hard. I've never seen y'all do that for black men. I've never seen y'all do that for y'all sons. Because let me tell y'all, y'all sons, they're putting dresses on your boys in school, you know. They're doing it already. Y'all sons are going to be in sex ed soon, and they're going to be pulling out dildos and trying to teach y'all son how to suck dick. I'm just giving y'all, don't act like this is unrealistic. Please don't act like this is unrealistic, because the great mother queen, Dr. Frances Cress Welsing, predicted all the shit we see today 40 years ago. So please don't act like I'm being far-fetched right now. Because that great mother queen, Frances Cress Welsing, who is a true woman, and I guarantee you, and you know what? Since I just brought that up, let me bring up something else. All the black revolutionary women that y'all want to praise as black women, I dare y'all to act like they would support homosexuality the way y'all support it today. I dare y'all to pretend that shit. Ooh, boy, let me stop, because I'm getting emotional now. I'm getting emotional. Let me catch myself, y'all. Let me catch myself, because I'm getting emotional now. I dare y'all, as black women who claim to be culture, revolutionary conscious, I dare y'all to bring up Dr. Frances Cress Welsing, to bring up all the different women that were revolutionaries during the 60s and 70s, the beautiful black women that stood up and fought for the civil rights of black people, that fought for the protection of the black family. I dare y'all to show me those women, and for you to tell me that they would be supporting homosexuality the same way you're supporting it today. You really believe that? The live's about to shut off in 10 seconds. It breaks my heart that y'all support homosexuality more than you support your black son and your black men.